gosh, what is the American dream? Well, you know, I think maybe back in the day, the American dream was for you individual person to be successful, to have that white picket fence and the 2 kids and be married and life be perfect was the American dream. I would say probably for some people in the 70s, 80s, and even in the 90s.
First, what is the American dream to you?
The American dream, as first taught to me, was about really home ownership and the freedom to control your own space and to be able to live and grow in America. Currently, I guess the American dream, or what I want most about living in America, is happy family. And that can look a number of different ways for a number of different people, but a universal response for me at this moment, where I am with being married for 4 years and having a daughter who's about to turn 3 is happy family. That's my current dream.
So our first question for you is, what do you think is the American dream for the 21st century?
Well, you know, Jeffrey, I think in the 21st century, the American dream is captured in just the need to prosper and, do whatever you want to do. Because we're in America.
Well, first off, we just want to ask, in your eyes, what is the American dream?
Okay, the American dream to me is, first of all, being happy. And being confident in who you are. And being happy with wherever you are in your life. I say that now, and I probably would have said that 20 years ago. But for me, the dream is to be happy and also to serve others, to make the world a better place while you're here, and especially when you leave.
So, from this, I can see you have accomplished in your eyes, the American dream.
I've accomplished the most important facets of it.
Alright. And what kind of steps did you take to get to this dream of yours, or the American dream?
The biggest tool that I've had has been education and the willingness to learn new things. Education and music, me being a music teacher, but education and music has opened the most doors for me to get to where I wanted to get, and to have the opportunities, some that I didn't even know about, open up for me.
Alright. And do you believe right now that you have met your expectations of the American dream?
I believe I continue to grow, and I don't know if I've met it, because to me it's always a work in progress. As a servant leader, I don't think you're ever done with that responsibility, making a difference in other people's lives. I don't think you're ever done with that responsibility. But I'm confident in where I am now with the American dream. I'm satisfied with the steps I am making toward making the difference with other people, and what I consider to be the American dream.
Alright. And just one other question. Do you believe money has ever affected the American dream from what it was?
I think money was always part of the American dream. Money is a huge part of the fabric of American culture. You think about the old traditional American dream with the white picket fence, and then the house would go on. None of that was free, and you had to have a certain amount of money to obtain it. And so when people, I think in the most traditional model of the American dream, it was about having a certain amount of money. It seems as if perspective has changed recently, with money dominating the American dream so much, or the money system is so unfair that it just dilutes the American dream, but it's always been a part of it.
Alright, that's about it. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Alright. And now, what do you think affected the American dream? Because it definitely has changed since what it was before.
Well, I think one of the main factors was the 2008 economy collapse. That probably really gave a realization to most Americans, most average Americans at least.
Now, do you believe money has ever affected the American dream in while it was changing?
I think money has a huge impact on the American dream. And at this, I guess it depends on who you are and if money is a part of your American dream. For me, money is not a part of my American dream. Never had it, probably won't ever have it. But I think money and greed definitely has an impact on the American dream and will continue to have an impact on the American dream. I think it's sad that we live in a nation that is so wealthy and we still have people that are homeless. I don't understand that. And to me, that's the greed and that's the money of the American dream.